Hello guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my most used luxury purses of 2020, and I have 5 of them right in front of me to share with you guys. So I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to grab what's right in front of me. But before I do and start explaining about each bag, I do want to say that the year 2020 was pretty freaking crazy. You know, we were quarantined, we were out of jobs. I really couldn't do much. I stayed home most of the time, and so these bags I am going to mention about, I wore them but not as much as I would have wanted to wear them. I have other pieces in my collection that I actually honestly really don't even grab at all. So these pieces that I'm going to mention about, I could have been wearing them maybe like 5 times throughout the year or 10 times throughout the year, but matter of fact is that I wanted to grab it and wanted to wear it for a specific reason or whatnot. So again, this is not in any particular order, but the first bag I do want to mention is this one right here. This is the Louis Vuitton double zip pochette. It's got 2 pieces that are sewn together like so. The front is in the reverse print, and then the back is in the regular mono print. When I first got this bag, I used this so much, I kid you not, because it was just small, lightweight, perfect length for a crossbody. You can adjust the strap, so versatile. You can take the straps off, you can carry it right here. On the back pocket, I usually just throw stuff that I wouldn't normally grab. They're back here. And then in the front pocket was where I would put my phone in it and just lip gloss or little small things I know I'm gonna need to get right away. I'm the kind of person that has been really gravitating towards casual, so this bag to me calls casual. I honestly don't have much to say about this bag. It's the fact that I use this so much this past year, especially when I'm in grocery shopping. It was just so easy and so carefree. I didn't have to worry about the corners at all. So yeah, super handy. Next purse I want to mention is this one right here. This is the Louis Vuitton LSI in the azure print. It is so pretty. I currently have the chain strap in here. Every time I store it away, I keep the chain strap inside of the bag, but is this color not the prettiest? It's the super pinky, just a girly pink color. I love it. It goes so well with the azure print, with the gold chain. And when I got this bag, I think the beginning of the year last year, I wore this so much. I actually owned this piece and I owned the one in the mono print, but for some reason I gravitate towards this print more. And especially during the summer when I was on like the get-go, it was always this piece, because usually I just like to carry my cell phone in there, small little other goodies in there. I'm somebody who doesn't carry too much stuff on me nowadays. Yeah, when I do the run around town, it is this piece. It's super classy. This is great for date night, and then again for casual. So the third piece that I want to mention that I've been wearing so much this past year is my Louis Vuitton Speedy bandolier in the azure print. This is the only Speedy I own at the moment. I had one in the 30 that I sold a few years ago, but right now I am trying to collect, well, not collect, I don't think I'm gonna get this in the mono print, but I do want to get the one in the ebony print. It's currently sold out online. It's so hard to get your hands on it right now, which is a huge bummer, but I'm just gonna wait until it becomes available on the website, because I want to buy it new and not pre-loved. This was bought new, not pre-loved also. I love this size for me. I thought the 30 was going to be a better fit for me. That's why my first purchase of the Speedy was the 30, but this is the 25, and I think for my frame size, since I'm only 5'1", it's perfect for me. It doesn't look like a luggage tote bag or so. I love that it's got this chain on here, so I can wear it on my shoulders. I can add the third strap to it and wear it crossbody, but for some reason I actually just like to carry this bag on my shoulders, which is why I took the third piece of the strap off, or I like to carry it just on the crook of my arms like this. Yeah, I wore this a lot during the summer too, because this light checker print is just so beautiful. It goes so well. And inside I've got nothing in there obviously because I'm not wearing it at the moment, but I've got an organizer in there that I cut in half because I still like the slouchy look of the Speedies. I don't like when it's too structured. So yeah, this bag was definitely worn a lot this past year, and I grabbed this bag instead of all these smaller bags when I carry more stuff in it. So this past year I've been doing, we refinanced our house, and you know, we went car searching, bought a new car and all that sort of thing. So I always needed paperwork to take with me, so I would fold the paperwork in half and just toss it in here, carry my checkbook and all that stuff, extra stuff that wouldn't normally fit inside the smaller mini bags that I absolutely love to carry, which is why I carried this bag a lot this past year. So the fourth most used luxury purse of 2020 is this one right here. I mean, again, it's not in any particular order, but this is the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini, and this is actually one of my latest purchases. The reason why it's one of my most used purses of 2020, and even though it was my latest purchase, I think I just got this in December. This is the newer version. I have the old version, which is actually, I don't know if you guys can see, I know you guys can't, it's on top of that shelf right there, but I've had the Palm Springs Mini for a few years now. Actually, I bought it pre-loved. The new version just came out, I don't know if it was this past year or last year. The new version basically has the zipper right here out instead of inside this flap right here. So there's a flap right here, and this zipper was inside of it. The issue with it was because when people open the zipper, it would get caught on that edge right there, and then the canvas would break or tear. That was a huge issue apparently, which is, I mean, for them to be able to come out with a new version of the bag, it had to have been a huge issue. My old version, I didn't have any issues at all. I was super careful with it. Even when I wasn't, I was just opening it normally like you would a backpack. I haven't had any issues with the canvas breaking at all. So this bag is always sold out on the website. Even the old model, when the new model released, of course it's going to be sold out on the website too. And so just last month I was just kind of curious, and I thought, you know, let me just look it up. So I went to the Louis website, typed it in, and it popped up and it was available. So I honestly didn't buy it right away because I have one already. Why am I gonna buy the newer model? You know, my old one it works perfectly, the canvas is fine, I don't need it, you know. And then I sat on the idea for maybe, gosh, maybe like a good 30 minutes, and then I went back and checked on the website and it was still available. So I was like, you know what, maybe it's meant to be. So I went ahead and bought the bag, the new version, and it is here. This is the newer version with the zipper on the outer part, and I don't plan on keeping both bags. I'm gonna sell the old model. For now, I do have two Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini in my hands. I am super fortunate that this bag is in pretty much perfect condition. I know people have been complaining that the bag wouldn't align right here. Like this piece wouldn't align with the top piece or that part. So the pointy part here wouldn't align. I'm not too like picky with the bag. I just got lucky, and it aligns pretty much almost the same, if not maybe a little bit off. It's not a big deal. Everything looks great, amazing, just in pristine condition. Yeah, so I've been using this bag all month long this past December, and before that I was using the older model during December also. With the older model, I wore it as a backpack, but with the newer one, I saw on one of the girls, I don't know her YouTube name, but she had this idea where she used both of the straps and she crosses it from one end to the other end and wore it crossbody, and I tried that out and I absolutely really enjoy it that way, which is why I've been wearing it that way. If not, then I'll just hold a top handle like this. This bag is so cute. It's so small, but it packs a punch. You can fit so much stuff in it. What do I have though? I just have the lotion in there. Love this bag, so cute. Okay guys, my last purse that I want to mention for 2020 most used would have to be my Chanel Mini Coco handle in the black caviar light gold hardware. This is how she looks like. Super ooh, gorgeous. Absolutely love this bag. This is actually is my first Chanel piece that I own in my collection. I am definitely more of a Louis Vuitton kind of girl. And then yeah, I just this past year I've been kind of gravitating towards Chanel. I wish there was a Chanel in my town or even Louis Vuitton boutique in my town, but fortunately that's not the case. If that is, it would be super bad for my bank. But anyways, yes, this bag was actually purchased towards the end of last year, but when I first got it, oh my gosh, I wore this bag so much. I know that with the chain and everything, just with the style of this bag, you would expect this bag to be more of a night kind of bag, date night, just a little bit more fancier. But I was I wear it when I go grocery shopping, when I take my girls to school, and it seems to fit really well with just my regular boots, booties, my flats. So yeah, I absolutely love it. It's a small mini bag, and mini bags are just my thing right now. Just fits my frame a lot better. Again, not much to say about this bag besides the fact that it's just super cute. So guys, I think that wraps up for this video. Those are my top 5 most used luxury purses of 2020. I've been really enjoying watching these videos that a lot of you guys have been throwing out too, so I thought why not share my top 5 also. If you guys have any questions, comment down below, and if you guys did enjoy this video and what I share with you guys, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.